Hey everybody, a few minutes early just to give people an opportunity to join if you're going to join us. And if you're joining me, hey, don't be rude, say hi. Tell me where you're viewing from. Blessings to you. Welcome to Win the Day. It's a beautiful Monday morning. And I wanted to be outside today after being in the woods on Friday with the girls. I thought I'd sit outside today. Welcome to Win the Day. Hey, who's out there? Say hello. Tell me where you're viewing from. Welcome to Win the Day. I'm going to wait just a minute or so to get started. Welcome. Don't be rude, y'all. Say hello. Let me know if my mic is working okay. It's kind of loud back here, so I wanted to put an earbud in just to make sure the volume was okay. So let me know if you can hear me. Shoot me a heart or something. Welcome to Win the Day with Coach Jackie. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm glad that you took time out of your busy schedule to join us today. Well, I can't see the clock because the camera is going, so I'm going to assume, and I know it's not good to assume, but I'm going to assume that it's 12 noon, and at 12 noon we do Win the Day with Coach Jackie every Monday at Central Standard Time. Just thanking you for the privilege and the opportunity to just speak into your life and encourage you to go after your dreams and to find one thing that you can do every day to get you closer to your dream. Hey, this could be the best year of your life, but it could even be your dream year, but you have to win the day. And that's how you win the week, the year, the month, the year. It's by daily disciplines. It's like doing one small thing every day to get you closer to your big dream. And I want to take today, I am so excited. I am so full. My heart is bursting. We're coming off of our annual Teen Girls Conference. Well, we know now it's an encounter, it's an experience. It's not just a conference. And I am so excited and so full because the testimonies are still coming in. But before I go any further, I just want to take the time to thank our sponsors and those of you who give all year. You know, we're shouting out sponsors because this is the big event, but there are those of you who give all year. Valerie Williams started out with us, one of our chaperones on Friday. One of her takeaways was that she learned that little things make a big difference. They go a long way. And that's what happened when I first got this. Well, it had been in my heart for years, but when I made a decision that I was going to go forward with this, I met one of my girlfriends at church. We ran into one another, realizing that we were attending the same church, big church we go to, and we attended a previous church and taught Sunday school together. And I started sharing with her what I wanted to do, and she said to me, have you ever thought about doing it for young girls? When you were teaching Sunday school, those girls loved you. So that was like an aha moment for me because I was always trying to get to the women. And so that was like a aha, that one little seed, you know. And then so I went to my cousin and I shared the same thing with her. And she says, just start in your basement and I will bring you girls. So yes, Ashley, those little things, that validation, that encouragement for me to start exactly where I was and to think about even a different audience started this 8 years ago. And so I took that same message and I took it to my daughter, Gwendolyn Young, and I expressed to her what I wanted to do, and I wanted her to run the organization. And here we are, 8 years later. We started in my basement, right where we were. And here we are today, 8 years later. And Friday hosted over 40 girls for a transformation, for an encounter to combat their fears, overcome their terror barriers. We got to experience transformation up close. I'm telling you, to see terror and fear in the eyes of some of the young women and the older women, and because we find out every year the chaperones are transformed in the process as well. And so we've actually started adding the adult women into the experience with the girls. But to see somebody stuck in a moment, not being able to take another step because of the fear that has gripped them, but to hear your tribe in the background saying to you, come on, you got this. You can do this. And then to be able to move. And that's what we were coaching them to do. Don't even worry about the zip. Worry about the zip when you get there. But take that one step at a time to victory, to overcoming your fear. And we saw it time after time after time after time. I'm telling you, this is, and we're counting you down to, Gwen is having a conversation. I don't know who she's talking to, but let me tell you, it's like the first time when we held our first class in the basement of my home, and we were sharing with these young women. And when you see that light go off in their eyes and they nod their head like, okay, they get it, that is priceless. You cannot pay for that. And this was the same experience, seeing that terror and that fear and being stuck, and then taking that step, and then getting to the zip. I'm going to challenge you today to do a zip in your life. Take the one step. Don't worry about what's at the end. What's right in front of you? What can you do right now, today? What one thing can you do that's going to get you closer to your dream? Take a zip, take a step. Because once you got to the platform, the hardest part for me was the physical part of getting these thighs, moving them up against gravity to go up those ladders and using your upper body strength to pull you up and get up there. The zip, when I got up there, the best thing for me was not to think about it and just trust the process. Gwen, you hear me? Trust the process, because Go Ape had a process. They told you they had a 3-point check: yellow, red, green. And that mitigated the risk for you. So once I got up to the top, once I got up there, I struggled to get up there. Once I got up there, and then some of them, they had processes that worked for each team, counting them down, and they didn't hesitate. One troop, they had, their thing was, we're going to count you down from 10. And everyone that we watched, once they started from 10 and going down, nobody hesitated when they got to 1. They jumped. And here's one story that just really, really blessed my heart. I heard about one baby. She got to the zip and she just stood there. She was frozen. And they said that she bawled. She just bawled. She just cried. And then she jumped. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. Taking that step, because when you get to the zip, it's just a step, and then you are flying through the air. But you take that and you use it in every area of your life. This will go with them for the rest of their lives. And you who have sown into it, our sponsors, we had some wonderful sponsors. Ross Stores, Ajax Toolworks, Hatchet Books, Parks Martial Arts, Ingram Legal Services, Thriving Therapy Practice, a special, and then those of you we reached out to that were on our mailing list, and those we reached out to on Facebook. And one special to me, I'm going to shout out to my John Maxwell peer, Lonetta Albright. I so appreciate you, and we'll be sowing back into your vision as well. We're hoping to do that. And again, those of you, my AT&T family, I've been gone, for like 4 years, and some of you are still sowing into this vision. And I want you to know, go to the Seed of Hope Facebook page and see what your seed is doing. We are not building skyscrapers. We are building lives. Do you hear me? Lives are being changed, and the testimonies are still coming in, where other young women, they're going to take this to their city, and they're going to do. We got a Warrior Princess project that's going to be started in Maryland. Our other group in Carolina, they say they're going to go zipping every month. But it's not about us. It's about legacy. It's about generation. It's about taking it to your city, taking it to your church. It's about doing what you can do right where you are. I'm going to say it again. This could be the best year of your life, but you have to win the day. That's how you win the week, win the month, win the year. Nobody wins without daily disciplines. So what is that one thing that you can do that's going to get you closer to your big thing? You have so much more. The world is waiting for you. Let us have it. Blessings to you. I want to see some of our comments out there. Gwendolyn Young, you know I love you. And one of our newest board members, Regina Houston Hall, big time, came through big time for us. We are so truly blessed to have you all. And anybody out there, look, don't grow along. Share this video. And then if you haven't seen the pictures, you guys are probably tired of us posting the pictures, but you had to be there to understand why we are so excited. But thank you so much for allowing me to speak into your life today. You have so much more. Let us have it. And I will see you next week, Monday, noon, Central Standard Time, on Win the Day with Coach Jackie. Blessings to you. Have a winning week, everybody. Blessings.